And we're on.
Hey, it's the show before the show and a whole lot more, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
We were just talking American Idol.
And Natalie said, shush, let's talk about it on the show before the show and a whole lot
Okay,
more.
so the 3 stories you said were awesome.
Natalie left before all the really great ones came on last night.
I know. What was I thinking?
You stuck around for Matt Farmer, who we're going to call today, who's from Tulsa, and who has an awesome story. Oh my gosh! And I can't wait to ask him where he has he had brain injury, traumatic brain injury from being in the military.
He had it in his brain.
And yeah, it would be in his brain. And I can't wait to ask him what it's like to be a singer when you have a brain injury, because there has to be some complications with that. But anyway,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to talk to him this morning about 7:40. But the other 3 stories that came up after him, real quick. One we actually just talked about here. If you were listening just before 6 o'clock, this guy who had tonsil surgery, and they nicked his nerve, and because of that, he doesn't have a slur. He has some kind of a speech impediment now.
Jim, go ahead and...
Well, he talked kind of like this, and you're like, really? This guy can't think at all? He can't pronounce his words all the way, his letters all the way, his sounds all the way.
Yeah, that's where it's like he's stopping a letter short of his words.
Yeah, he's at "w" instead of "word," or my name is Jim instead of Jim. My name, and he starts singing, and my gosh,
Amazing!
it didn't affect where he sings in his vocal cords. He must speak in a different place, or your muscles work in a different way, speaking versus singing, because flat out, it didn't touch his singing voice, and this guy is amazing.
Remember me I always say to you, I'm like, why does Keith Urban talk like that, but
Singing that way.
sound... Yeah!
He's putting on a fake Australian accent. Why?
Totally. He's
So,
trying to get the chicks.
The other 2 stories, one is a girl who was bullied. She's 16. And
You were telling me this. Okay, what happened?
she was on Maury Povich when she was 12. I think it was in 09. And she won that. It's like, what's the talent show he does or something?
Yeah, like he sometimes does like child stars.
Yeah, something like that. Won it. She comes back to school and just gets bullied. And because of that, she ends up eating her lunch in the bathroom. She ends up having to change schools. It's so bad. And obviously, she's gotten over it. She's battled through it. And she's like, it's made her a better person. And here she is last night.
People that bully are jealous.
16 years old.
Amazing.
And her voice is great. And she's so poised. She's not fake plastic poised. She doesn't look like one of those Real Housewives who's absolutely fake when they stand in front of you.
Well, she's 16.
And they may be poised, but they look fake. Not only their body's fake, but their personalities are fake.
Yeah.
She is absolutely natural, absolutely real.
You should be her manager.
I would. She has talent.
Amen.
And then the third one was the last kid that came in, and once again, he didn't have anything like the dude with the speech impediment. If you just saw a video shot of him, you just think, oh, he's a student, and he's a good-looking dude too. Mm-hmm. And he has an incredible voice, but his challenge that he has had to overcome in life is he's short. And when I say short, he's like, I'm 6'3", right? So probably like this.
Oh, like 5'4"
and he's not
shorter than me.
I don't think he's a, because there's dwarfs and midgets. There's definitions to both of them, and I don't think he's either a dwarf or midget. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, he's short.
But
short.
he is yeah, and he's absolutely perfectly proportioned. I think his legs may be a little shorter, but he's had to battle this shortness his whole life.
Oh, that stinks.
And because of that, he's had a lot of issues and a lot of self-confidence, and he gets up there.
Amazing.
I think I'm going to church, man.
Great,
I'm going to be Beyonce here when she judges anything. Great. It's just great.
No, it'd be.
She has no... I'm not Beyonce. I'm sorry, Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Yeah, if it was... Hang on a second. You be Beyonce saying she's great. I'll be the voice behind you.
Okay.
She's great. She's absolutely great. I've never seen anyone as good as you. Mariah Carey, on the other hand, is actually the judge. She just has no emotion. She just sits there perfectly straight.
Oh, I don't like that.
But those 3 kids, plus the guy we're going to be talking to today, I can't wait. Anyways,
Matt Farmer.
There you go. That's our show before the show and my American Idol rundown. You should not fall asleep so early. You missed 3 great stories. And once again, it goes to prove you can't judge people by what you see of them.
Don't judge a book by its cover, people.
No. I mean, especially the guy with the speech impediment, I'm sitting there at home going, there's a reason they're putting him on, because they can't be making fun of him. He's got to be like a stutterer, and stutters like crazy, but opens his mouth up and it's gold.
It's money.
Impressive. All right.
That's show for the show.
And just a little bit more than you expected.
And we're all real here.
Really?